My boyfriend can't do any housework and wants to pay me to do them. My boyfriend 24M and I 24F have been together 10 months. He lives with his parents and 3 younger brothers, no sisters. Before current events he was over my place basically every night. A couple nights ago he said that he wants to move in with me if I'm up for it. I've been to his place more than once, and I've seen how their dynamic works. His mother does everything for all 5 men in that house. Cooking, cleaning, the works. Basically, all they have to do is put their laundry away after she washes or dries or irons or folds it. The reason the parents aren't forcing them to contribute is that this was the parents' agreement. He works, she's a stay-at-home, so she raises the kids or runs the household and he pays for everything, with one of the clauses being that as she's doing everything, there's no need to involve the boys. As a result, my boyfriend cannot do anything. I don't know how much of this is actual cluelessness and how much is him trying to get out of stuff, but he has told me, completely sincere, and I checked this with his mother, that he can't even fry an egg. Which is why, when my boyfriend suggested moving in together, I said I wanted him to live alone first. His plan was basically to go straight from his mother's house to my flat. I told him my hesitation, which is that he can't do chores. He then offered to pay more rent, 75, in exchange for me doing all the chores. I said no, I don't want to be his mother or his maid. I want to be his girlfriend. Then I told him I wanted him to live alone, go from his mother's house to his own place, figure out how to do all the things he's never done for himself, learn some basic life skills, and then revisit us living together. This has caused a huge argument, biggest we've ever had. He's taken me saying he has no life skills as an insult, which it kind of was, to be fair, and has basically said that clearly I don't want to live with him at all, as I've pushed the moving in time back and have only said we'd revisit after a few months of him living alone. And I did say revisit because I wanted to make sure he actually knew what he was doing and wouldn't immediately switch back to offering more rent for no chores. This was all a couple nights ago and he's just stopped talking to me. He's at his mom's, he's online, he's talking to mutual friends who have said he is responding. He just won't answer any of my calls or texts. He's told our friends what happened and they're all on his side, saying I was really mean or cruel. I love him, and I do want to live with him eventually. I just don't want to live with him if I'm doing everything. And the one thing I don't want is him paying extra for me to do all the housework. Is there some sort of compromise, or some option I'm not seeing? What can I do to fix this?